was buying an M3, I didn't know what I'm getting myself into. Although, car was purchased for $11,500 and I drove 4,000 miles without any check engine light. Oh, the car is salvage actually due to flood damage and taxes. Also, it had 44,000 miles when I purchased it. Right after the trip, I decided to replace the spark plugs since car had a little struggle with the starting engine when I pulled. Yeah, and that's what I found. It looked like the combustion in the cylinder is off a little, but in real life it's simply oil that somehow was finding the way to the cylinder. About that in the second. After replacing the spark plug, I put little less than 1k miles on it, and same kind of problem started reappearing, cold start problem. After removing the spark plug, and yep, lots of carbon deposit. After that, I'm deciding to replace the injector. By the way, video is in the description below or here in the cards. In the same day as I decide to do repair, I receive a borescope camera and compression test gauge. By the end of the repair, I found the problem that was telling me to buy the new engine. It's not the end. You think what could be worse? Of course, the shaving inside of the oil. No, I did not send the oil to the test. And how did I find out? That's how. They pretty significant, so there was not that much life for that engine. By that time, car has 40,000 miles on it, but because the cylinder one was scratched and it has lower compression, which is 90 psi instead of 170 to 180, that did more stress on the road bearing, which are they already weak on a S65 engine. In conclusion, if you buy a car, just spend $50 to $200 for the PPI. I have a little bit of experience with the BMW in general, and I thought I'll be okay, but reality is in money. I saved some money to lose even more money. That video is a little preview as well as to show you that healthy engine can be deadly damaged. With that, I knew shit is about to hit the fence. So I purchased some additive by Liquid Moly, which is the stop leak, and yes, that did help. And after 500 miles, compression went from 90 to 130 psi. But how long it lasts, I guess we'll find out sometime. Or hope never. In meanwhile, I'll put car for sale and try to get at least something for it. As I said, the moral of the story is when you buy a car, do as many tests as possible. With that, hope your BMW doing and driving much better than mine. After all, why that did happen? Why do we have such a deep scratches on a cylinder wall? And what is those brown lines on a cylinder wall? The brown lines is a sign of oil getting inside of the engine, and that's where we get in that type of discoloration or it's not shining. The scratch itself, it's much harder to answer, but my best guess is going to be the piston ring got cracked and that's where that scratch came from. Either the ring inside or it just cracked or it's missing a piece. I don't know if I gotta find out. I'm not gonna be rebuilding the engine, so you have to buy a new cylinder head, which goes from $3,000 to $5,000 in good shape. Otherwise, $8,000 and you have 80 to 100,000 miles engine, which is another thing, but you know, replacing an engine in this car is still gonna be not that efficient. The price and the cost for that car is salvage. The max what it can cost right now, looking on a pandemic and the prices, is probably like best of $25,000. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of worst of investment to make a couple $1,000s, but even with that problem, this car should sell for $12,000-$13,000, which is I'm not gonna lose any money on it, hopefully. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, and I'll see you later in the next one. Subscribe, like, and share. Bon voyage. Bye.